I don't want to exchange. Which makes my board a little shit, but it's fine. It's not quite doing enough damage. Pick Earth Seal. Yeah, playable cards would be good. I tried to avert the problem of needing good cards by playing Carefree Xian, but I simply never got off the point where Carefree Xian was the best thing I could do. Really? Makes Drunkard a lot better. Yeah, Drunkard's definitely a winner from it. Definitely a winner. Okay, that's one. We're doing this again, I guess. Yeah, Drunkard's a winner. Mui Fang's another winner. Mui Fang's consistent. Let's see, actually goes way up. Well, not way up. Goes up a small amount. Painter in general gets a little bit better. There's a few like small implications, but most of it is stuff that like doesn't fundamentally change things about the game. Like, it's not as big a deal as it looks. Wood Spirit Bud being inadequate. Water's still wet. Okay, there's a second Carefree Xian though. That's good. Combining those. This lets me play a board like this if I want it. We'll sit. Slowly try to max out our Carefree Xians. But once again, fighting Xian on round 3. This happened previously. We've been here before. No. So the Painter exchanges don't follow that rule. You always draw 8 of the cards that have to be exchanged for them to work. That was a big part of what made my testing really difficult, because I was testing as Painter, because I was like, Painter draws the most cards. I'll use that to test. And I kept finding that I was drawing, like, more copies of practice writing than I expected. So that threw me out a little bit for quite some time. Should I lock Marrow? No, but maybe. Okay, well, we're done here. I don't even know if I spend more exchanges. I'm gonna have to spend some, but I can spend them on 4 instead. I didn't really draw many wood cards. Please roll on 4. Leaf Shield Flower in 1. What's the deal with that? Palm Thunder? Psh, no match for normal. Oh, we'll draw wood cards so we can eat them immediately. Delicious. Perfect. Synergy. Quench of Wood Spirit, Inheritance of Wood Spirit. The Dream. I'm never playing Illusion Tune or Fletch. Yeah, it was a while. Basically, I was spending a few hours. I spent a few hours like just in the practice mode doing rolls over and over and over and recording what I was rolling and just couldn't make heads or tails of it. Until the event came along where every time you absorb a card or exchange it, it removes all copies of it from your deck. And that was just kind of like, oh, it could be doing something with the cards in your deck when you exchange or absorb them. That's weird. And then once we changed that, it started making more sense. Research is grueling whether Xian or science. This is why this works on Tiger, by the way. See how he did the right thing and lost? That's what you love to see. If you're wondering why this is kind of a strategy, it's because even if they know what you're doing, having extra HP gives you the buffer to not care. The thing that was tough with Xian was there was kind of this question mark of whether it was deterministic. Like, backpack battles, right? I don't know if any of you guys... Not backpack battles. Loop Hero. Loop Hero is a game where it makes like a deck of tiles from you, with basically cards, a deck of cards at the beginning of each round, each game. And at the start of the game, you say, I want these cards in my deck. And when the game starts, what it does is it shuffles your deck, and then it just removes like the bottom 40% of it. So you don't know the exact number of each card in your deck. And I didn't know if there was something like that in Xian, where like maybe they just remove a random number of cards at the start of the game. And if that's the case, it was just going to be like extremely hard to nail down whether or not that was happening without extra information or, you know, anything like that. But luckily not the case. Luckily we could get there. That's a massive hit. Okay, not enough Chi cannot play card is not so impressive though. Sky Spirit Tune. What? What? What the fuck is that? That's pretty... I don't know, that's not a big deal. Alright, we're just gonna tank up this time, I think. Yeah, it's very different to shared pool games. Did she just want to... This guy was like this because he fought me? Did he just forget that he needed a board? I have no idea. No idea what's happening here. No idea what's happening here. Why did you both do it? I'm just searching the whole lobby for the other musician, and there's just not one. Okay, we're on tier 4 now, which means we're going to spend a few rolls. We're going to try to find great waves and dives. Not a lot of rolls. Alright, we win this. It's very funny. Did we look at her future board by accident? Ah, we found a Great Waves. Look at us go. It's gonna be pretty scary this turn. Probably gonna kill us. It's actually better to roll later instead of earlier with this strategy. I mean, she's not getting up to 39, right? She might. Or Drops Right just sucks. Never been impressed with Drops Right on this build. Unless she's AFK, which she might be. This guy remembered to field a board this turn. It's very funny. These people must be queued together, right? These people are queued together. That's why they're on all normals, so they min-loss They min-loss each other. That's my theory. That's my theory as to why they're on all normals. Well, I don't know why she's not got Spring Rain in play, but we'll take it. Can't beat Spring Rain, can beat Billows. She sort of seems like she's AFK. Kind of seems like everyone in the lobby is AFK. What's going on here? I know my rating's kind of low on this guy, but I think it's with people who are at least like at their keyboards. I know, right? Like she definitely gained enough cultivation that she's not AFK. 8 actors. But who's paying them? I'm gonna have to spend 4 more rolls at least. Still better to do it later. I'll just Mui Feng my way up. Just spend 1 roll on my side job cards every turn. That way I can increase my chance of finding Predicament and chording tunes. That's how I'll stay under the cap. 20, 14, 16. Then he drops off a bit. Might be a bad fight. Especially since it's gonna break through. It's interesting. She's musician, okay. Sure. It makes more sense when she's got a Carefree tune there. I still think those two are cute together. Where's her illusion tune? She's too carefree for it. I still have 7 HP. Sucks to suck. Both parties carefree, yeah. Well, it's the question of whether you call the bluff. I hope we don't fight her again right away. Okay, we have a Great Waves this time. It's a good start. Next turn we can break through, but we will not have a board. But we can do it. This is around the point where Carefree Tune starts losing pretty hard. Not against this, necessarily. But maybe against this. More so against these boards that start to turn gold. And we dash 27 HP is not too shabby. 29 even. He's on tier 5. That is fucking hilarious. That is so good. Really heads up. Shockingly heads up play from our opponent. Breaks the symmetry by being on tier 5 and playing a Heartfire. I don't know if that's good. Like, I don't think he's got enough cards to make a board next turn, but he should certainly beat the shit out of me. This is the person I didn't want to fight, but I can't beat her. Should probably break through. Just combine the Carefree tunes and absorb these two. Gotta spend a roll though. Sure. Let's refill. Ah, she bounced. I still lose to her, but she bounced. Board. I'm gonna lose to her board anyway. Quite funny. I don't really want to play a spring. Yeah, not a board. I didn't play an attack. Didn't have a turbulent. Should have put the spring at the end. Oh, that's good for me, though. I might win this just because I have 8 stacks of Force of Water. The spring should be in the last slot. It doesn't really matter. Alright. We beat her ghost. Good job, us. Mirror. Mirror was good. Turbulence good. Alright, we're done with Carefree. Do I care about this spring? Not really. I should work out fairly well. Could play this chord. Seems completely unnecessary. Get a moderate amount of Force of Water from this. Hopefully that's enough. I like the part where we have extra chi here. Normal still an important part of our strategy. As is having more HP than everyone else. Hope your dog's doing better, Trail. Garbo formations united. Yeah, just be thick. I would love a predicament for Immortals. If anyone knows where the predicament for Immortals shop is, love to sign up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eesh. Orchi is technically better than... It's nothing. We're never getting there. If I really wanted to stretch out my damage, it would be Billows, Spring, Great Waves, then Turbulent. But I think that's worse than just getting the ball rolling earlier. Maybe it was double turb, actually. Yeah, double turb may be better. The extra 4 damage gets 1 extra Force of Water. It super doesn't matter because we die here. Doesn't have innate hex. have innate hex. That's weird. Okay. I have that, but I don't think it's really for anything, right? Yeah. That was a lot of damage. I simply cannot find predicament. Cannot find my sideshow cards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which gives me on 4. 2, 3, 4. Muchness whether that works or not. Well, let's try to not take 33. If I had some anti-chase, I feel like I'd be kind of okay this lobby. I'm kind of okay here. Kind of whatever here. Here, anti-chase would be devastating. Just can't hit it. We cannot find it. Also, I only got 1 Great Waves, 1 dive, no combined rivers. Like, I haven't really done very well on my rolls. It's a pretty mediocre board. I'm just hoping we don't literally die from here. Because this Wurzer board is extremely upgraded. It's a little annoying against me. No side. Just a shitload more damage. Close. Not quite dead. Predicament Mirror. There's a combined rivers, which is really good. It's no tsunami, but it's really good. I mean, we can doom roll for a tsunami. It's good. Combined rivers is so good. I should just take. I should just do that. Guy is predicamenting, so let's not play into that. Good concentric tune him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have a ton of Force of Water. But hopefully it's enough. It could have been the second formation. I was a little concerned that'd be too slow. Comes in way under the dive. Pretty smart. He positioned his board fairly well. But I think that could have just been earlier. Good. After Godzilla -0, Godzilla -0 was so good. Hard to overstate how good that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So I die on 7. The question is, can I kill her faster than that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's killing on 7. I could also anti-chase her. I know, right? I know. You wouldn't think it, would you? Even for a character-focused Godzilla movie, it's pretty strange. Oh yeah, it's well and truly capped, don't worry. we got there. These might maybe need to be the other way around. The single Great Waves is not ideal. Like, it makes a decent chunk of Force of Water, but it's not heaps. I loved it, yeah. I don't know if it's my favorite Godzilla movie, but it's gotta be up there. Oh, she sped up by 1,000,000. Now she's like full chasing. I guess I was supposed to just play the anti-chase. Every time I have not played anti-chase, I have immensely regretted it. It always just ends up being like, oh yeah, obviously they're full chasing this turn. Of course. Like, what were you thinking? Why would you ever think it would be not right to play the anti-chase against a board that had a single drag moon on it? It's alright. It's not that bad here. She's not doing anything. she's not quite doing it. Uncap the tiger. Let him loose. This person cut their anti-chase. Cut their chase, but they probably bring it back in, right? I know they've got a bunch of drag moons. We should just respect them. Play it like this. Great Waves will not proc, yeah, but we're also not going to get there. Like, this is 10 Force of Water. The Turbulence will kill her. Enjoy your Burning Skyward. Good luck. It's really good if you get there. So we're actually faster than her. We're not faster than her. It may be hard for her to beat Anti-Chase now that she's seemingly eaten all her cards. Ah, you got that? Congrats! I love when Burning Sky comes together. There we go. That's a bit better. That's rude. I hate you. I hate you, Witzer. We could be in a little trouble. That's quite a lot of damage. Nah, we're fine. Now we've just got to beat her several more times. Okay, so here's the thing. We know she has a board that plays into... that beats Anti-Chase. Because she played it against the other guy. So this time we mirror, right? pretty bad if we lose the mind games, though. It's pretty bad if we lose. I mean, whatever. if she runs this back, she runs this back, right? I wonder if I want dive in here. She goes like Starry Moon, White Snake, Hunter becomes Prayer. Well, seems like I'm gonna get strike twice sided here. No. Okay, it's a little annoying. Well, it looks like she did just run it back. I don't know, that board seems even worse. She seems to have made her board even worse against anti-chase there. This board still chases like 3 times. I'm gonna quarter. You gotta? Yeah, I gotta. Side on 3. 1. That's a great waves. Be annoying. Be fine. Last round, we eat everything. This is just the board I'm gonna play. Like, this board is somehow worse against anti-chase. She may be AFK. Alright, the run back on Tiger was a good call. Better for whatever the outcome of this is, the run back paid off. Yeah. Hey, Periapsis. I've been having terrible games this afternoon, but it's okay. The double side is pretty brutal against this board, gotta admit. This one's going fairly well, though. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, sometimes it's just like that. Please don't kill me. Okay, normal doesn't kill. We got there. Get him, Tiger. Get him, Tiger. Alright. First top 4, first win of the day. So easy. All these terrible characters. Also ignore this one.